before that school shooting in Florida yesterday, town of Beloit staff learned how to respond to a similar situation.
Our Rock County reporter Jenna Middaugh spoke with a woman who received the training and explains how it has empowered her.
Sarah Regenauer went into the casualty care training yesterday thinking she'd never have to use it. But after learning about the Florida school shooting just a few hours later, she says it gave the training a whole new meaning.
You hope and pray it never happens to you. You kind of assume it'll never happen to you.
Heartbroken when she heard the news.
Florida is a place that I visit often and know and love.
Town of Beloit Finance Director and Treasurer Sarah Regenauer says the school shooting in Parkland resonated with her.
It felt close to home, even though it was in Florida. And it's like, you know, it can happen anywhere. It can happen here.
But with the sadness came a sense of ease.
I feel like I could be a help. At least to another person or another two people in a situation like that.
Sarah and about 40 other Town of Beloit staff members spent their lunch period Wednesday learning how to respond to emergency situations.
And they taught us how to apply tourniquets, how to pack wounds, like a bullet wound or something like that if we needed to.
It was a training set up well in advance of the Florida shooting, and as the tragedy played out just a few hours later, Sarah felt empowered knowing she might be able to help should something similar happen nearby.
I kind of found myself like going over the training again in my head, like to really make sure those basic skills kind of resonated, and it wasn't just, you know, I hear it once and never use it.
None of these techniques are new. None of these techniques are revolutionary. But the focus is that they're necessary to learn.
Dr. Christopher Wistrom says the training is for everyone from teachers and students to office workers. Mercy Health has trained more than 6,000 people across 13 states, and the goal is to increase that number so people like Sarah are ready for anything.
I think it's just that empowerment. You know, you feel more confident that you're not helpless, you know, anymore.
In Janesville, Jenna Middaugh, WISC News 3.
Mercy Health says there was another training at an Illinois high school yesterday when news about the Florida shooting broke.
Now, if you'd like to sign your school up, even your business, for training, you can call that number on your screen. It's area code 608-741-2411. And as we learn more about what